Hello, Mario! In this video I'm going to take a look at putting the brick veneer around the outside of the house. So here's our house. I don't think it's pretty clear what we're going to do. We're going to put a veneer around. It's going to have a 40mm cavity from the frame and then a 76mm wide brick veneer. But before we do that, and I've done it already, you need to go to your layer properties and create a right-click, create a new layer, and I've created a layer there called veneer, V-E-N-E-E-R. Veneer, I'm going to call this veneer 2 because I've already created one and then I'm going to delete that one. So veneer 2, like so, and then double click that to make that the go-to layer. This layer here, I'm going to just rename that as miscellaneous at this stage, and I can rename that as something else later on rather than delete it. So I'll just call that miscellaneous, and then I'm just going to rename this one here veneer. So what the situation was there is that I had previously set up a layer called veneer, and I wanted to show you that I was going to set it up, so I created a new one, renamed it, and now I've got this miscellaneous one here, and I've got veneer double clicked to make sure that's the current layer, that's the working layer that we're working in now. So we'll just delete this here and we should be all go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here and just draw a polyline, making sure that I have got ortho turned on, and I'm just going to draw a polyline from there through to there to there, just making sure all the while that I'm clicking on in the right spot, that I'm not creating. I'm just going over the top of the lines. I will eventually delete this polyline, but it's just the easiest way to get this started, to get things rolling. Always remember with polylines where it is you started. The start point is there, like so, and then we can just go C for close, and that should go back up to there. Let's just check. Here's our polyline, like so. It's closed. It's in the veneer layer. It actually has an area of 906,178.00 millimeters. I would suggest that that's 90.6 meters squared. So the polyline gives you the area there. So 90.6 meters squared would be the area of our house. Just by the by there. So, alright, so now we've got our polyline. Okay, so let's just offset that, offset, enter, and we're going to do a 40mm offset, and that will give us the cavity all the way around the house. So I'm just going to go there, select the polyline, like so. So there's our polyline there. That's all very good. And I'm just going to delete that original one now. Just doesn't seem to want to delete, but I'll see how I go. I'll try again. There we go. Select it, the polyline, and then just push delete, and that's gone now. And there we've got that one there, the outside of the bricks, and then obviously we can then put in offset of that, which would be 76, and that'll give us the outside face of the bricks. Okay, there we go. So that's sort of our bricks that we've got in. So now we have to go through and just have a look at putting in the, taking out the bits where there are no bricks. So if we go line here, just put a line here like so. Draw that line there. For this window, here, and then we'll draw this line here for this window here, and then we'll trim and take that out of there and that out of, oh, that'll be the windowsill like that. So we'll just draw a line here like this. I'm just going to check with our Bill Bixby plan just to see what we did for the windows. Pretty much in there like so, just zooming in. So perhaps we need a bit bigger than that, maybe 400%. So here's a window here. So yeah, just a little thing, and this line in here, I don't think it matters. It tends to be shown as a well, the way that I've shown it. I think we'll just leave it how it is, just to keep it there. There's various ways that you can show your windows, so we'll just leave that like that, and that indicates our window. There are some where they've possibly taken that line out there as the framing line and shown that line there as dotted. That sort of, we can leave that how it is. So now it's just a matter of moving around and doing all of these. Oops, we seem to have something a little extra there, so take it out. Okay, so line like so. And yeah, so it's just a matter now of working around and doing, just a little bit of a tidy up, trim, double tap. Let's just take that out of there. So we can see here that we've got our cavity and then our brick, and the windows all fitting together like that. I'm pretty sure that's how it looks. And yeah, it's all pretty much it. As I say, we could put that line in there as pet at some point. Well, we may as well do that while we're here. So sort of, how could we do that? Pretty simply, really. We can just go trim, double tap. We can take that. Oops. Take that line out of there and copy that line there. That way we'll keep it in the same layer. And now we want this line here to be a dotted line. So what we have to do there is go up to here, and we can see that we get our various line types, and we've got to load. We've actually got to load the line type. So let's just use that one there, the little dash. Okay. So that one there is now, we've got to change. We've loaded that one, so we're going to put the line type in there for that one there as the little dashed line there. Now that there is a little on the larger side, and we probably want more dashes, and the way that we can do that is to change the scale. So if we go 0.5, that's going to that didn't go so well. This one here, I don't quite know what happened there. We change the scale. If we change it to 2, change the scale in here to, oh okay, we're moving away from, change it to 2. Oh, that makes it bigger. Less dashes, 0.25, and that gives us a nice little number of dashes there. So we sometimes have to muck around with those. So then when we come to do this next one here, again it's the trim, like so. TR double tap, hit that there. Okay, and then we can draw a line in here. Okay, and then we can use, because we want to keep it in the thing, so we can use the match properties icon, which here it is here, match properties. So we'll just match that one there, that properties of that to that, like that, and there you are. We get our little window done in there like that. And obviously, yeah, if we look carefully, and we can just make the cavities how they are, and go around and sort out all the cavities and the brick veneer. So there you go. We've put the bricks on the outside of the house. I'll leave the rest of that up to you now, just to be aware that you want to keep your things in the right things in the right layers, and keep things looking pretty good. So, perhaps we could just do one more window here. So let's have a look here. So first of all, we do a line in here, going from there to there. Another line in here. Remember, we've got ortho on, so that's from there to there. We just do our trim, double tap, so we trim out that one there, that one there, and then we put a line in here, from here to here, like so, and then we just match that to the previous one using the match properties, which just makes it there. So let's go to there and to there. Okay, so there's our little windows done. And just have a little quick check on this. Yes, it's wall lines, and it's got its line type, and it's 0.25 scale. All good. Cheers. See you.